The message in today's gospel is clear. God cares more about us and loves us beyond our imagination and understanding. And pay attention to this and to keep bothering this God of love, unconditional love, and abounding love and grace. Jesus tells the story of a parable, a twist, about a dishonest judge and a persistent widow. It's really short. I love the story because the widow in the time of Jesus is seen as a second-class citizen. Other people would need to care for her lest she be an outcast in the community. She didn't count because she was no longer married. Still, this dishonest judge, who did not care about human beings and had no fear of God, this widow needed something from him, and she kept persisting and persisting and coming to him, asking for justice, asking for justice. And over time, in the parable, the twist is the judge gives in to her. Jesus says, he says, because this widow keeps bothering me, I shall deliver a just decision to her. This dishonest, not fearing God kind of judge gives in to the woman's request and relentless persistence. And Jesus says to the disciples, how much more will God do for you? In the sense of calling them to be faithful, to keep showing up in prayer and in coming to this God who loves us, who is there for us beyond our imagination. Jesus is saying, God is here and God is seeking us. Pay attention to that and keep being persistent in showing up to ask for what you want and need from this loving, unconditional love, abundant love kind of God. This week, what do we need from God? In what ways are we bothering God consistently? For what are we asking? For what is the desire of our heart? How are we nudging God to say, please respond, please respond? And maybe God is responding. How are we able to listen and hear and observe how God responds to us that we may not be paying attention? How are we seeking God with a relentless persistence of fidelity so that we can live and serve one another with this relentless heart of loving and serving with this boundless love based and rooted in the God in whom we profess and believe? Amen.